Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to get a Mending Villager, and I'm also going to show you how to get the said Mending Villager to sell his Mending Books for only 1 emerald and 1 book each. So let's go ahead and just get right into it. Firstly, you're going to need a lectern. Some villagers can spawn with one, but they're pretty easy to make if you don't have one. I've grabbed myself an axe to break the lectern, but it's not required. You can break a lectern by hand and it will still drop the lectern. The next step is to find a unemployed villager. Some villagers will just spawn with them naturally, as mine has. Sometimes they won't though, so if villagers have a job, you can just locate their job site block, cauldrons in this case, break them, and they should become jobless. Sometimes they'll take another job, but other times they won't. So, next, just place the lectern down anywhere near an unemployed villager. They should come and take the job, and you can see we've got trades here, an emerald and a knockback 2 book. Now we don't want that, we want mending, so what you want to do is just break this lectern here, place it back down, and he'll come back again. So now we check. Now he's offering Silk Touch and an emerald. So you'll see he'll change his trades every time that we do this. So you just want to keep breaking that and placing it back down until he sells mending. Now I'm not going to make this an hour-long tutorial because sometimes mending can take a long time to get. It is completely RNG. So instead of that, I will go ahead and show you method 1 of 2 for getting him to get very low trades. So it's quite easy. All you need to do is just find an open patch of land, such as this right here, and dig a 2x3 hole. Now, in any corner, dig it 2 more down, like this, or 1 more down, 2x2 hole. Dig 1 block on this side, so it should look like this. Now, you'll want to place a lectern down right in the corner there, and one of the villagers should come for it. I do not believe I've placed this too far away. If not, we will move it and try again. Ah yes, here he comes now, you can see. So he's trying to be sneaky about this and not go in the hole. So you want to push him in the hole like that, and just make a little barrier right there so he can't jump out. So this should trap him in the hole, just like that. You can see he can't get out. That's exactly what we want right there. So, the next step is pretty easy. Just kind of cover up that little bit right there. And now we need a zombie next. So, before we get on to this next step, I want to make sure that you guys are on hard difficulty, because on easy and normal difficulties, the zombie only has a 25 and 50% chance to convert this dude into a zombie, whereas on hard mode it's 100%. So if you are playing on those difficulties, keep in mind that this can function, but there is a good chance you will just kill your villager instead of converting him, so I would not advise this. So instead of waiting till night, I will go ahead and set the time to night right here, and we will go ahead and go hunt for a zombie. Alright, we have found a zombie right here. So, all we want to do now is... Whoa. No, don't fight that skeleton, dude. Alright, what we want to do is lure this skeleton. Or not skeleton, sorry, zombie, right over here. And let's get rid of this creeper as well. So you want to lure them kind of right over this hole right here. And get them in the hole. Just throw them all in the hole. Then block it up, and they should just beat on him. So, make sure that you cover it up, because that way it blocks their line of sight to you, so they focus on him. So, they should have converted him by now. Now we can kill the extra zombies. And there we go. We're left with just this dude. So, now we will skip the time. Now, you might be wondering, oop, no, stop burning in there. Now, you might be wondering what we do with this dude now that we have him like this. Because, sure, he's a zombie, but what good does that do us? Well, what we're going to want to do is make a potion of weakness, which you need 1 fermented spider eye. I happen to have one here. And also, 1 bit of gunpowder. Now, what you want to do is use a brewing stand and brew the fermented spider eye directly into water bottles. And there we go. And then you'll want to brew gunpowder into those. And voila, we have Splash Potion of Weakness. So you'll want to take 1 of those. And you'll also need a golden apple. And now what you want to do is splash the splash potion of weakness on him, feed him a golden apple, and you'll notice he started shivering. So all you need to do now is wait between 3 and 5 minutes, which that's completely random how long you have to wait. So we will just wait right here for 3 to 5 minutes until he changes. And there we go, he is converted back. So let's go ahead and take a quick look here. Look at those discounts. Now this is only a knockback book for 26 original emeralds. Now it's 1 emerald and 1 book for this. Mending should be cheaper. So you can see that this works extremely well. You can get tons of mending books for very cheap. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the next method, and that is to find a igloo. So if none of you have seen igloos before, they generate in snow biomes, and they have a basement sometimes. And if they do have a basement, then you can go to the bottom of the basement down here, and you will find 2 villagers, one which is already a zombie. So you can take this guy, and they always generate with enough stuff to cure him. So like before, splash him with this, feed him the golden apple, and then once he's cured, you can just break this workstation right here, this brewing stand right here, and then you're free to just put the lectern down and let him become whatever villager you want. So that's how you can get mending. That's the second method for getting a super cheap discount. If you can find an igloo, this is definitely easier than trapping a villager and getting a zombie, but if you can't, the other method works just fine. So I'd like to thank you all for watching this video. If this tutorial helped you, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. This is a new channel, so subscribing would greatly help me out, or leave a like on the video. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I will respond to any comments left in my video. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. And thank you very much for watching.